Asmussen 5H jet.
Obviously, Pauline's pearl worked this morning as well as Clairiere in different sets, but extremely excited with how both the fillies are doing and how they look and are going over the racetrack here at Churchill. Pauline's pearl won the Fantasy last time out at Oaklawn, and Clairiere, as you mentioned, she very solid 2 races last year to start off her career here at Churchill. And then went to the fairgrounds, won the Rachel Alexander, was second in the Fairgrounds Oaks. She is royally bred, isn't quite the big enough adjective for it, with her being a daughter of Curlin out of cavorting. She definitely looks the part, and the sky's the limit with her. And then Pauline's Pearls, a filly that came along a little later, started out in the maiden ranks at the fairgrounds this winter, and then after breaking her maiden at the fairgrounds, turned around fairly quickly and ran a solid second in the Honeybee, and then improved off of that to win the Fantasy. And she is obviously on an upward trajectory, and very pleased with how both the fillies are doing.
Since they're both owned by Stonestreet, can you compare them?
Well, I think like Clairiere's, obvious. She walks through the front door and is regal, and Pauline's Pearl is a filly that has continued to improve considerably. She has grown several inches and put on quite a bit of weight since last fall, and she is in a great spot right now.
Oh, with Clairiere being by Curlin, just how put in perspective how satisfying that is that you trained Curlin, 2-time horse of the year, and to see what a terrific sire he's become and what a stamina influencer and
it's full circle. Everything he did for us, and then you see him to pass it along to the multiple crops and just champions and great horses that he continues to sire, and to be involved with Curlin, nobody could ever have expected any less.
a little less than 2 weeks from the Kentucky Oaks, the picture.
12 days out, just as you mentioned, the Chevrolet filly, also another Stonestreet bred, filly. So they will be more than well represented in the Oaks. Obviously, a very quality filly, and it'll be worthy of the Oaks status. But we feel very good about who we're getting to run, and expect them to run the best race they've run so far to date.
And now your 2 Derby horses.
Well, Superstock's going to have one work between the Arkansas Derby and the Kentucky Derby, and it'll be Saturday, 7 days out. He has gotten so strong, and leading up to his first run of the year, the Rebel, as well as the Arkansas Derby, he has taken a lot of training, handled it really well, and actually thrived from it. Midnight Bourbon, I love the rhythm that he is in. We're going to do more of the same with him. He looks a picture of health right now, and expect him to go a minute and change, nothing more than that tomorrow.
And so how are you feeling at this point about?
I feel very excited. We're extremely blessed to be in this position with 4 incredibly talented horses that have never done better than they are right now.